Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, it's AP Banff here, coming to bring you a Yu-Gi-Oh card game deck profile. Today's deck profile is going to be of my Dark Worlds, a little bit of my rendition. First real deck I've ever really played. When those structure decks came out, I was pretty darn good. I'm sorry for like my fingers and shit getting in front of the camera. I'm holding my iPod with one hand, so this is gonna be pretty difficult. Let's see. Let's just start right into it. You got Triple Brow. He's very good in this deck. He's one of your draw powers. Discard him to the grave, draw one. So play your Dark World dealings, draw one, draw into him. That's pretty good. Discard him, draw another one. Get that card destruction for all those other monsters in your hand, or gates for the field spell. Banish him, do whatever you want. Then we got Triple Snow. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is hard. Get in there. Triple Snow. She's your searcher. Discard her, target one Dark World card in your deck and bring to your hand. So it's any Dark World card, either like Dark World Dealings, Grapha, Brow, Beige, or Gates of the Dark World for your field spell, bring that to hand. So that's why she's pretty good. She's your searcher. Next, obviously, Triple Grapha. Welcome to Graph City, everybody. He is the best card in the deck by far, in my opinion. If you don't agree with me, that's alright. I don't really care. Discard him, pop your back row, pop your monster, pop anything. Have one of your 4 stars on the field, bounce that to your hand, special summon this guy. So that's why he's pretty good. I run the double beige. I like him because it's kind of like you always have some kind of way out. Either you can discard him to the grave and he gets special, and then you can return him to hand. And then you can, if you have like 2 Graphas in your grave, you normal summon him again, bounce him for the other one. Then you can have 2 Graphas on the field, 27. Field spell makes them 3, so that's pretty good. Double Trance. I run Double Trance. I've actually seen a lot of people not running Trance at all. They have a lot more draw cards and stuff like that than I do. I like the Trance just because I can discard a Grapha or a Beige or something like that. Increase him by 5, so he's at 2,000. So I can poke you for 2,000, then poke you, or 23 with a field spell. And then when he's destroyed, you return one of your banished dark monsters from banished to your hand. So you can bring back your Beige, or not Beige, Brow to draw, discard him and draw another one. Bring back your Snow to search, anything like that. Double Tour Guide. Obviously, every deck runs Tour Guide. Make your rank 3 plays. You can bring out Brow, something like that. Make Acid Golem, Zen mains. Make Acid Golem, you're basically going for game at that point. Leviathan Dragon's also very good. I like Leviathan a lot. Next, I run one of each of these. Gold, Silva. I'm thinking about taking these guys out. I used to run like 3 gold and 2 silver, but that's really bad. It clogs up your hand a lot. It's really shitty when you don't have any discard cards like card destruction or Dark World dealings or gates, and you have like 5 of these guys sitting in your hand. I'm actually might run more than 1 gold. I might run 2 gold and 1 silver for 3, so I can make those rank 5 plays that I like. I like the Tyrus Adrius, Zamora, or Zenmayo combos that you can do. I like the rank 5 XYZs a lot. I think they're pretty good. Then your 1 Morphing Jar. You set him. You got first turn Morphing Jar set with like any or all of these monsters in your hand, like a ton of monsters. They attack into it, flip it, discard 3 Grapha, 2 gold, a Snow. You basically just won the game, and they should probably quit. Not gonna lie. For spells, we're moving on to spells now. We got the Triple Space Typhoon. Blow up your back row, get rid of all that hate. Back row is really annoying in my opinion. So you gotta run the Triple Space. That's why I like Graph too. I mostly blow up their back row. Because I'll just bring it out and run over your monster so I don't need to worry about it or anything like that. Obviously, Triple Gates. This is your field spell. It's another one of your powerhouses for draw power and stuff like that. Discard power. Banish one, banish your brow, banish your beige, discard Grapha, draw one, return Grapha to the field, do whatever you want. Discard Snow to search Dark World dealings if you got a lot of shit in your hand. Oh dear. Get back over there, what are you doing? Plus, they gain 300 for each Fiend type monster, so. Yeah, Fiend, that's what I said. All Fiends gain 3. So it's really good if you like run Gores in your deck. I personally don't, but you know, you run Gores, you got Maestroke, Adrius, boost them all by 3. So I like that a lot too. Next we got triple dealings, Dark World dealings, draw one, discard one. You know, make your opponent do it too, so they have to get rid of something good in their hand, hopefully. If they have a really good hand and you make them discard something that would, I don't know, make them win the game, that's pretty good against them. And you discard something of your own, so this is all about discarding. You know, that makes you win the game as well. Next, I run 2 drag down into the grave, or drag down, sorry. You basically play out, if you have a bunch of spells and traps in your hand or something like that, and you have a Grapha, play them, set all those, or play them all or whatever, play this. You may have to discard the 1 card in your hand if you have one. Then you discard something like their Shark or Armor or whatever else, I don't know. Rabbit, rescue Rabbit, make them discard their Rabbit. And then you both draw one, so more draw power. Kind of sucks that your opponent draws one too, but it happens. Then you got your ones, you got, you know, Dark Hole, Heavy, Reborn. And then you have your next win condition, obviously, Card Destruction. This with a handful of monsters is basically good game, guys. I know a lot of people that I play with this deck, and I play Card Destruction, they don't really think much of it until they see my hand, and I special summon like all this shit, pop out everything that they have with those Graphas, and they basically scoop. It's pretty funny. Now we got traps. We got the triple reckless. You know, I'm kind of debating about this still. I was thinking about running Upstart with it as well. I'm not really sure yet. You know, the thing I like about it most is that if you have more than one, they don't stack. So you got all 3 set, and they play heavy, and you're just like, chain Reckless Greed, I draw 6, and I only skip 2 draw phases. So that's what I like about it a lot. Yeah, you know, +2, or +4, I guess, if you did 3 at once, because you still missed 2, so that's why I say that, but I don't know. I like the double Dark Smog. I like Dark Smog a lot. I think it's pretty cool. I'll, you know, banish one of their monsters in their grave, and then you discard something. It will probably get specialed, search, or pop something, so, or you draw one with Brow. So it's really good. It's really good against, I do this a lot with my friend. You play like Gear Guy or something against Gear Guy, or like Gadget Machine or something like that. And they'd go discard Fortress and whatever the hell else, and you just chain this, banish the Fortress, and they just wasted a card. So they go -1 or -2, I guess. I don't know. So that's why I like that double Dark Smog. You don't have to run it. I just like it for that aspect. I mean, most of the Dark World decks are like the Turbo Dark World, so you know you want more draw power. You don't really want to worry about it. You just get Graph out and rape their cookies or whatever. But I like the Dark Smog. And then I have 1 Skill Drain, and then also 1 Mirror Force. I might take out the Skill Drain for either another Force or 2 Deep Prisms, because Mirror Force is probably going to go back to 1. You know, I don't know. It's kind of annoying when people run more than 1. But I might take these both out for that shit. You know, Deep Prism or whatever you want it. And then also this Gold and Silver, I'll probably take those out for like Bottomless or Warning. Something that'll work better with the deck. You know, get rid of their monsters so they don't beat you or whatever. Then for side deck, it's not a side deck, extra deck. It's not really complete, I guess. I'm probably going to take out some of the stuff, but moving right along, you got the Cyber Dragon for when you side in Cyber Dragon. What I just said Cyber Dragon for a second. Chimera Tech. That's what that is. Chimera Tech. Sight in your Cyber Dragon against those machines and play your Cyber Dragon. Contact Fusion. Get that 3,000, 4,000 beat stick on the field, or just clear it. If it's at 2,000, who cares? It's still 2,000. So a little harder to get over, but not too bad. This guy, Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Most people probably think this is dumb to run, and I mean, I just think it's funny. You know, get those 3 graphics on the field, and then make this guy detach 1 against those windups, make it gain 500 for all those XYZs. I just think he's funny. So, you know, especially against windups, that's just like, ha, you have no power over me now. For rank 5, Double Tyrus, he's amazing. I honestly think he's the best XYZ that I have. You know, attack something, at the end of the battle phase, pop something, then you detach 1, so, and he can't be destroyed by card effects, so Dark Hole, that's pretty funny, bro. Pretty funny, bro. No Torrential Tribute either. Just get out of here. Adrius, he gets boosted by the field spell, so he gets up to 29 from 26. You know, detach 1, pop your monster, and then hit you for 29 or 26, so I like him a lot. He's pretty cool. Then you got the last 5 that I run is Zamora, wind up. You know, detach 1, pop. You have to do 2. So when you hit their Starlight Road, that makes you feel pretty shitty. So I like do 1 of theirs and like I have some random MST set, just do that one and then pop another one of theirs with the MST, so it doesn't really matter. So that's why I like him a lot. Next for 4s, we have Utopia and the Utopia Ray. You know, you got that useless Utopia with no XYZ material. Somehow you save it and you go Utopia Ray, so that's good. Utopia Ray looks pretty cool too, not gonna lie. And Utopia Ray, he wins games as well. You know, you got the Utopia and you're under 1,000. They have some useless monster on the field that's like a Sabersaurus, like I did, and he detached all 3, and he rammed me in for game over my Sabersaurus with rabbits. That really sucked. My Stroke, the Symphony Gem. You know, he gets boosted by the field spell too, so that's really good. Then you book him in their monster and you can run over it with 21. Because, you know, most of the bigger monsters don't have that high defense. So, you know, that's why I like him a lot. Then you got the Photon, the Butterfly. Target their Yugioh armor or some random face down that they have that effect Veiler. Attack over it, you know. Because, you know, if they're setting monsters against you, they're basically just trying to survive until they draw something like Dark Hole or something like that. So you just... and also Gem Knight Pearl. You know, when you play Skill Drain and you have XYZs like Utopia and Maestroke on the field, they become kind of useless. So Gem Knight Pearl, since he doesn't have an effect in the first place, that's really good. I like it with the Skill Drain. And he's 26, and he looks pretty badass too. He's just like, eat my balls. So... And then we have the rank 3s, Tim Tebow, whatever y'all want to call him. I like him a lot. I dig it. I actually just got him a while ago, and he's a fiend. So it's like, you know, detach one from your XYZ, and I will gain attack, 500 attack. Just be like, get him up to 27, and then just proceed to destroy. You know, 27, 29, and then he gets up to 3,000 with that field spell. Just like Grapha. He's like a mini Grapha. Not really. That's a joke. I was just kidding. So don't like bitch me out in the comments or something about that. I was just kidding, guys. And he's a drummer. Come on now. Everybody loves the drummers. Doom. Random. You know, Zen mains. You can run 2 or 1, whatever. You know, they try to destroy it, just detach 1, pop something over there, so that's really good. Zen mains, everybody has it now, so